So, to be rated M in China, Snowbreak is finally going to have a new rating, guys. New rating. Now it requires ID verification, like Azure Lane. I'm not aware. I didn't even know that Azure Lane needs ID verification. I thought Azure Lane is like 12 plus. But I guess in China, everything is a bit different there. So they are going to change the game soon. The game is rolling out fully interactive touch features, being able to give your playable character head pats. Some scenes are pretty suggestive, and the developers are planning to include wedding dresses and scenes where you can sleep next to the characters in bed. So now, they are bumping up the rating from PG-12 to M. You can check out the head pad demo in the latest trailer. Wow. Oh, is it too much, guys? Wow. Some of this stuff could be too much. So a lot of people are going to quit Snowbreak, right? A lot of the woke people will quit Snowbreak. Because the woke people don't think this is welcome, right? If you think about it, right? This is not in line with real life. How can you do this? Like in real life, this is considered discrimination. This is considered not gender equality, right? So yeah. Woke people will get this ban. So what do you guys think? I think a lot of people will try to get this ban. And then Twitter is going to make drama about this. Speaking of which, wow. So definitely a bunch of changes. A lot of base people are going to... Woke people leave. Woke people are going to leave and they're going to be writing essays. The woke people are going to write essays, guys. Wow. What do you guys think? Is this too much? I think this is too much. Of course the kids can't play this, right? Do you guys think the woke people are secretly kids? Because they can't play it anymore? So they are mad. The kids are secretly mad, right? Wow. Yeah, definitely is a... You know, it can... woke people and kids are out. It's not enough. Well, they say they will add more, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is too much. This is too much. You can't just touch people's, you know, asset, you know? So some of this stuff can be a bit too much. Is there more? Wow, in battle as well. Huh. Too much? Wow. Wait, that skill is insane. Huge AoE, you get what I'm saying? Huge. Okay, okay. So who's getting this costume though? This costume is quite expensive, right? It's $200. It's too zoom in, right? It's too zoom in. So yeah, what do you guys think? Okay, let's finish reading this verse. So this is translated from Weibo that they make this official announcement. Alright, dear analysts, in order to further strengthen the protection of minors, they're going to be further the protection of minors, guys. Very important. Protect the minors and create and maintain a healthy and green online game environment. Snowbreak will upgrade the health system in the existing system. By health system, they mean the rating system. Alright? I like it until I say $200. I'm not sure, I'm just making up a number. I know the costume is not free. Is it... How much is the costume? Is it $15? It's only $15? Wait. It's not going to be $200 like the Yao skin drama. Yao skin drama. Kids are not allowed anymore. Wow. So what do you guys think? From PG-12 to M. Health, yeah, it's like a machine translation, so it translated Chinese into health by its rating system. So adjustments content of this upgrade starting from the maintenance of 17 o'clock on April 18, 2024. Unregistered users under the age of 18 will trigger identification during the real name authentication stage and cannot register game characters. Special instructions. Refreshing of registration restrictions. The time is every day. The definition of reaching 18 years old is the date of birth of the ID card to the 18th anniversary of the current date. Ah, so you have to actually be 18 years old. I still remember some of my friends last time at school. They are like 16 years old, but they say they are 17 years old. You know, like you're born in December, but then January is a new year, right? And then they say, oh, I'm now 17, but no, you're not. You're still 16 because haven't reached your birthday in December yet. Your birthday is December, only you turn 17. So you cannot trick the government. The government is too smart, alright? So you actually have to be 18. They even check to the birth date. The birth date of the ID has to be the exact. You have to reach your birthday to be considered full 18 years old. Alright? So that's very, very important. So you can't just trick them. One thing that's very, very important, right? So Snowbreak will continue to pay attention to the healthy network environment of miners and will continue to improve relevant management measures in the future. So what if there's a 16 years old miner that's currently playing Snowbreak? What happens then, right? Snowbreak is going to lose some of these minor players. You get what I'm saying? Just use your mom ID. That's what everyone does. I don't think you can do that in CN though, because it does face scan as well. So there's that. Kids in America lucky. They can just say they are 18 and get to play. Wow. Kids in America can just do that, eh? So this is definitely very interesting, I would say, right? It's not something that I would expect for them to do. It's a pet peeve of mine to shake my head in disbelief when every gacha game wants to be for kids and teens 12 plus. Just go for a higher rating for the guys and girls who actually have money to spend. Because they want easier advertising and bigger access to easily exploitable consumer base. Kids using their mom's credit card isn't just a meme. It is not a meme. There's a lot of kids on the news that spend money on Genshin Impact and appear in the news, right? Yeah, we've read that before. It does happen from time to time. It happens more than you think. Like, think about how many of those cases that didn't get reported to a newspaper, right? I'm sure there's a lot. Minors won't have such money to spend. Anyway, sucks for them though. They can always use someone else's credit card. There's a lot of case of that. I think that in any case teenagers who manage to enter these games, often what is forbidden is usually the most tempting. Wow. I still find it astonishing that kids using their parents' card isn't just a meme. Like, how stupid does a parent need to be to give their kids access to it? I can't think of a single reason to do that. Oh, believe it or not, there's a lot of parents that steal their there's a lot of kids that steal their parents' credit cards when their parents are not looking. It's not just about. Do these people not know? I'm surprised when I read this stuff, right? Like me, I guess I shouldn't say it because a lot of people are not teachers like me, right? Most people don't deal with kids all the time. But do people not know that kids can steal? Like, do people think like, oh, all kids are honest, they don't know anything? I think people just need to stop treating kids as like stupid animals or something. They are not stupid animals, alright? They're not like a cat or dog. Kids are not that stupid, alright? Sure, they are dumber, but they're not that dumb. People are... I find it super surprising that people don't know that kids can do this. They can steal their parents' credit card. Do people not... What? You are literally living in the same house. How difficult is it for any kids to steal their parents' credit card? It's not that difficult, actually. My students are cheaters. It's crazy. They are too young or inexperienced. I think most of these people are just like, yeah, they never see other kids before, I guess. It's mostly kids begging their parents to buy them in-game items. Surprising for me that they would do that. Mine and most parents I know would never buy kids in-game stuff because it's a waste of money. Maybe they're just living in a very small bubble. Some parents are just weak. When their kids begs and begs and begs, they'll just give in and buy them whatever they want. It also takes one weak parent for this to happen. Yeah, this definitely happens, especially if you have one mother and one father. And if you know that your mother is... Like, how many of you guys, you have a maybe father that's stricter or mother that's more lenient? You would tend to go to your mother first to ask for stuff. It's very common, right? It's definitely very common. One might hold firm, but it doesn't matter because the other gives in. I saw a 4-year-old kid after church begging his parents to go buy some new Legos. The mom said they were going home, but the dad eventually gave in. And they went out of their way just to go buy the kid the Legos that he wanted. Damn, the kid is winning. Good cop, bad cop parents. No different from Fortnite skins. Fortnite skins. Damn. Fortnite skins is a thing. In theory, that's what is pet peeve no matter what I understand it. I will roll my eyes every time till I get nausea. When the age is 12 plus for a game heavily focused on beautiful characters and an incentive to spend hundreds, if not thousands, of insert currency on it. Wow. I'm pretty sure not because of content or wanting teen to play it. How Play Store and App Store work. Nothing beats stealing your parents' credit card, or if you're boring, being allowed or given cash for such purposes. Which now I think about it, the latter is probably quite large. Definitely. People underestimate how much kids nagging plays into buying things. Roblox doesn't make 80 million a month for nothing. Yeah, I do think that a lot of people do underestimate that, or maybe they just never see a real annoying kid before. So they never thought about it. I stopped asking for things at the age of 10. I realized there was no point. Easier to just steal the money when no one was looking. Damn, stealer! And I feel like with nowadays, right? If a kid is born like after like 2015, I would say, right? Especially when everything is so online based now, people lose the value or lose touch of the value of money extremely fast. Especially everything is very, the transaction is all online based. I definitely see that in a lot of kids nowadays, especially, as far as I know, most of them probably don't even know how to calculate money correctly. I think if you want to scam a kid, if you own a grocery store, a kid come to you, buy a sweet, give you $10, you can give back, $1 and they wouldn't even notice. That's just what I think. The kids know crying works to get what they want. It does. Honkai Impact had interactive touch features and pretty risky character skins. Honkai Impact did have that, and then that was the one that caused that crazy drama back then, right? I remember that was the one. That was one of the... This means they can do H scenes? Probably, but we'll see more. I don't think they will though. I doubt they will. Right? I am pretty sure this is not going to change the direction completely. Like, I don't think they will add like naked stuff. Right? How difficult is it to acquire premium currency and characters in this game compared to Nikkei? Wow, compared to Nikkei, guys. Censored to oblivion. So everyone is going back to Snowbreak. Credit card companies have been pressuring sites that host Patreon to make changes or risk being banned by these payment processors. These sites wouldn't be able to accept money from people anymore. Do people even look at what the game does before writing dumb-ass comments thinking holding hands is the only thing they are doing? Wow. Too late now! Play it for some time in the launch and the quality of life was nowhere to be found. And the gameplay turned out to be repetitive and cost too much time. And not even want to talk about the co-op. It's a mess. With Snowbreak co-op, it's a mess. With so many good games coming out, I can't come back to it. Wow. Genshin haters think exactly like that. Genshin haters. I stayed 2 years out of Epic 7 and I start playing it again this year beginning and I actually like it. -2. Never say you like Epic 7 after you quit and then you start this year and say you like it now. You're gonna get minus, alright? I just finished doing daily. Took less than 5 minutes before leaving for work. Wow. You guys have problems. I say in the first months of the game, I don't care anymore now. -5. -5. Nope, I played for the first 3 months and the quality of life was not there yet. Okay. That's pretty That's pretty insane. You actually try out Snowbroke thanks to me. Damn, Snowbroke. Parents this generation is more lenient. Annoys me when I saw kids crying. Why would it annoy you? It's not your kid, right? Just let it cry. But yeah, definitely it's true. It's true. I think this is overall good things for the game, regardless, right? If Snowbreak wants to go, you know, mature, I think they can do more interesting stuff. But I hope they know what they're doing, right? They probably already calculated that they probably don't get much for doing this anyways. They're probably not going to advertise much anyways. They already have an established fan base and they want to cater to their fan base. So I would say why not, right?